welcome to another episode of Born to Ride TV. This is Debbie, and we're at the Great American Motorcycle Show in Norcross, Georgia. And this is Rhonda, the promoter. Welcome, Rhonda.
Thank you. I can't wait to tell you all about the show we've got going on.
All right, stay tuned. We've got it all coming up at the Great American Motorcycle Show. It's great to be an American in this town today. Stay tuned.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Well, every great motorcycle show starts off with a great promoter, and this one happens to be a female, and this is Rhonda Sadell. Well, welcome to Born to Ride TV, Rhonda, and you did a great job putting on this event, but this event is kind of like easy for you, right? Year after year?
I wouldn't say it's easy. It's fun and it's different every year, but we're all about every make and model. And what we find with our show, have been going on for 23 years now. And people come out, they schedule rides, they bring their friends, and they spend the entire weekend. And you can actually get your entire motorcycle gear, that show everything from your helmets to your jewelry to your tires to your motorcycle. So what we find is that you're one-stop shop, and we've been doing it for so long, it's just evolved over the years, and it's just become a really great show for all kinds of riders, from a novice, to an expert rider.
It's right in the middle, dead winter of Atlanta, Georgia, but that's great because the enthusiasts are ready to come out and see something.
They definitely are. We've got really lucky. This year it was 70 degrees yesterday, and it's about the same today, and everybody's just excited. They're getting ready to get out and get ready for riding season. So we find that we have really good weather a lot of the time in January, but people are definitely ready to get their motorcycles ready for the season.
Now, the title of the show is the Great American Motorcycle Show, but it's not limited to the products here. It's just for the people.
Absolutely. It's everything from BMW to Harley Davidson. I mean, you name it. All types of motorcycles and manufacturers are at this show. And same with the categories for like helmets. All types of riding gear for every type of motorcycle as well.
A lot of sponsors have been with you several years, and they say they just love this show. They get great response. It's worth the investment with you.
Well, we couldn't do it without them. It's all about them doing new product every single year. You have to make it different every single year, and we really strive to do that, and our vendors understand that, and they really work with us on that.
And everyone is enjoying themselves because they can walk around, have a cocktail, a snack, and look at everything.
It's not the norm, but we actually have a full bar, and all of our concession food is homemade, so you can actually come in the morning and stay all day, not have to leave, have a couple drinks, and then, just kind of chill out for the day. So yeah, it's a really cool event that you can actually come out and spend the day with us.
I also noticed too that a lot of the vendors, they had so much stuff to give away just to, leave everybody with a great experience.
There's a lot of swag, I call it, like a lot of really cool things. Like if you want to come out and walk the entire show, and just, you can have everything from new vendors, and you can get pens and koozies and, bags. So it's kind of cool that you can leave the door with your hands full, but you don't have to buy a thing.
Chuck Watwood showed up this year. He's got his RV, he's got a blimp at the top, he's got Michelle Smith in the booth, celebrities all over the place. That was an exciting display there.
Yeah, he's wonderful. We love Chuck. He's all over. He'll do bags at the front door, koozies everywhere. I mean, he's just great. And he's always got somebody really interested in his booth, and we've been really happy to have Michelle this year. She's been wonderful.
And also, a lot of the vendors, they brought their product out. The displays look great, and they brought their key top salespeople out, and also their management people. No one stayed inside for this show. The key people are here.
Yeah, the show is so big, with the crowd that we get, you really need the key people, because people want to interact with the person can actually answer all those questions. And we do find that it's kind of nice that, that people actually come, the owners of the companies feel it's that important to be at this show, because we are a retail show, and that's important to be able to answer everyone's questions, and be right on that. So we're happy about that.
Well, Born to Ride was glad to be a big part of this event this year. We had you on the cover of our magazine, made the tour up here, and brought the family, and we all got together and really experienced what North Georgia had to offer. It was a great experience.
Well, you know what? We're just happy to be on the cover because we've never been on the cover before, so this is pretty special for us this year.
Well, we hope we brought a lot more attendance, brought a lot more awareness, because it's definitely a worthy show and a great time, a great event.
No, we're happy to have you guys. We couldn't have done it without you.
Well, I have to tell you, you don't want to miss this show. If you're in the Georgia area, or outside of the state of Georgia, if you want to vend in this area, Rhonda does a great job marketing, advertising this show, and promoting this show, so you know you will get this traffic. But Rhonda, tell them how they get a hold of you if they're interested.
It's the GreatAmericanMotorcycleShow.com. We're at the North Atlanta Trade Center in Norcross. Just look up the Great American, and it'll pop up on the internet.
And Rhonda's been doing the show for 15 years. She's no stranger to the show, and she knows how to make it over the top each and every year. She's got a lot of great sponsors like Killer Creek Harley Davidson, Chuck Watwood from LawBike.com that have her back, and Steve Murren. He's got a great bike show going on back there too.
Yeah, the bike competition is wonderful. Every year it's different. And this year we actually brought in like 20 more vintage motorcycles. We've never done that, and Steve was a big part of that.
Old school was cool this year at the Great American Motorcycle Show. Stay tuned, we got it coming up on Born to Ride TV. We'll show you everything happening here. The Great American Motorcycle Show.